Time now to turn to Decision 2022 here in Georgia. This morning, we're looking ahead to November after some big wins and losses in the state's primary election.
That's right. Some races just called hours ago, while others will be advancing to the runoffs. And you can see the results scrolling at the bottom of your screen right now.
We're looking at a gubernatorial rematch in about 5 months. Republican incumbent Brian Kemp defeating his challenger, Republican David Perdue, to go head-to-head yet again with Stacey Abrams in the race for governor.
Our Jerry Carnty joins us live in the studio this morning with reaction from both sides as each candidate ramps up their campaigns ahead of the November election. Jerry.
Well, good morning, and people across the country are going to be watching this rematch. 4 years ago, Brian Kemp and Stacey Abrams locked horns in what turned out to be the closest governor's race in Georgia in 50 years. Kemp acknowledges this year's race with Abrams will be equally tight. He's emphasizing the stark contrast between the two.
We passed common sense legislation that gives parents a voice and keeps partisan agendas out of our schools and off our ball fields. But Stacey Abrams wants her woke politics to be the law of the land.
Each after the primary results were in, Kemp at times sounded like the underdog. He told his supporters that Abrams would have, quote, the media and the money on her side. He pointed to his accomplishments while governor, like tax cuts and teacher pay raises. Abrams, however, insists Georgia has fallen behind during Kemp's time in office.
Brian Kemp doesn't care about the people of Georgia, and you need only look at the fact that 3 hospitals have shut down under his watch during the worst healthcare crisis in a generation. If he cared about Georgians, he would be doing more to serve Georgians instead of serving himself.
Abrams continues to stress Georgia's struggles with issues like infant mortality, maternal mortality, and gun violence. She says quite bluntly that Brian Kemp has been a, quote, failed governor. Back to you.